Okay, I'm super late. Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. I'm so excited, actually. Oh my god, I've been a little bit resident sleeper this whole game, and now I'm so excited for today's stream. Oh my god. I don't know if we'll have much of a chit-chat this morning. Like we've been doing pretty long chit-chats. So I don't know if it'll be crazy long, but we can chit-chat for a little bit, and then I am so interested in this next part of the story so bad. Ooh. The Makoto effect? Good. Well, I was already intrigued by Makoto pretty much as soon as we met him. Very intriguing dialogue right off the bat, so it was a good introduction. So now I just I'm very excited for this part. It is so full of like so many red flags. Like everything could go wrong. Everything can go wrong. I just really hope that like, so I have a feeling we're about to go to the secret lab. He's gonna take us there, and it's super dangerous. And we also can't tell anyone, so we can't get any help, which is a lie. Vivia's gonna end up helping somehow. But, I'm just hoping that the murder isn't Makoto. I will be kind of sad if that happens. So, I hope that Makoto stays okay by the end of this. I also have a very high feeling that Makoto is like the main villain of the game, based on his dialogue yesterday, but you never know. I don't know. I just don't want him to die, even if he's like super bad. We'll see. You need a little synopsis. Okay, so what happened yesterday? Honestly, you don't need to know what happened yesterday in terms of like the case, because the case was really dumb. Oh wait, I'm not on. Hi. The case was honestly really dumb yesterday, so you didn't miss much there. But after the case, our friends Yako came to save us. Oh, you missed the Makoto part. Damn it, you missed the most interesting part of yesterday. So did you see the end where we like got saved? So yeah, Yako and the gang, Halara, Vivia, Thunderbolt, Desahiko, whatever. Yeah, so they ended up coming in, saving the day. And then Yomi, Hellsmile, like the leader of the Peacekeepers, came in to turn us in because at the end of the day, we still got blamed for planting the bombs around the city, which we are still responsible for. So they tried to take us in based off of that. To which Makoto then swoops in and saves the day. Quite literally, descends from the sky on balloons. And and then tells Yomi to basically fuck off. We find out that Makoto is the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, which wasn't too surprising based off of his living quarters. So yeah, he's the CEO, and we find out that there is a lot of tension between Makoto and Yomi, the Peacekeepers. They definitely have different motives when it comes to Amaterasu Corporation. So it seems like the Peacekeepers have control of the city, except for Makoto. Makoto is the only thing that the Peacekeepers can't control. So that's an interesting little plot point. And Makoto's motives are very, very interesting. He had some really good dialogue yesterday. Like I would watch the VOD for his dialogue. It was really, really good. Basically, he does not trust humans at all. Everything in the Kanai Tower, I think it's called, where he lives, everything is run by robots. There are no humans there. So it begs a lot of like very interesting questions about like what are his motives, or what does Makoto want in life? What does he want to do with leading the Amaterasu Corporation? It seems like he just wants everybody to be a robot. But the other bit of information that we got was he said that homunculi don't exist, or not. He said specifically that homunculi, it is impossible. I found that word to be interesting. It is impossible for homunculi to be made in the Kanai ward. So if homunculi were being made, it is outside of the Kane ward. That is interesting. Why he said it's impossible to do so. I think it might be because of the state of the rain. I think it could be related to the state of the rain and how they deal with their energy sources in the Kane ward. But yeah, that's super interesting. So he is like, yeah, homunculi, those aren't a thing. He's called them monsters. Monsters like that don't exist. And it's impossible to do that in the Kane ward. So yeah, lots of really interesting dialogue. And now we are where we are going in the story, as I wrap up this mini synopsis. Now where we are going is Makoto is personally taking us to the secret lab of Amaterasu Corporation. He can only take one person, and his conditions was that we cannot tell anyone where we are going or what are we doing. Like, it's a top secret thing. I can't tell Yako, I can't tell anyone where I'm going. And it has to be by myself. And he also said that you could die. You're risking your life going to the secret lab. Just letting you know, you could die. He basically said that before we depart for the secret lab, that I should say goodbye to my friends because there's a good chance I don't come back. So, this is great. I think that this is a great way to go, and I'm very interested. I know there was so much good dialogue in the last hour of yesterday's stream compared to the entire rest of the game, and I wish that wasn't the case, but yeah, yesterday's last hour was better than the entire game combined so far. It was amazing. I am super glad that the story is finally going somewhere too, because yeah, it's been kind of a drag, honestly, with getting to the fucking point. I don't know. No. Overall, it could just be a lot better put together, I guess. Ken! Wait, what were you playing this morning? I didn't open up Twitch this morning, so I didn't get to see what you were playing, but hi! Hi, Ken. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. People in my community, go follow Ken. He's amazing. Oh, you just beat the game? Oh, God. So I literally just gave like a mini synopsis of what happened yesterday, but we are just starting chapter 4. And Makoto is like my favorite thing ever. We don't know much about him other than we just got the information that he's the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, but we're about to go into the secret lab. That's how we're starting the stream today, is that Makoto is gonna take us to the secret lab. We're probably gonna die, but it's okay. You know what? I wouldn't mind if the game ended like that. We just go to the secret lab and then we die. End of the game, we're done. So we're, yeah, that's where we're at right now in the story. And I am actually, for the first time in this whole game, I am super invested in what's happening in the current moment, because the whole game has been kind of resident sleeper to me until this very moment. Yeah, chapter 3 was fucking awful. I wish it was just like deleted from the world. It was just the stupidest shit. So I'm hoping that I don't have to deal with something like that ever again. We are coming, it seems like we're getting to the juicy bit to the end of the game, so that's good. Yeah, you like Fubuki so much, oh my god. Fubuki ain't bad. I'm very interested in Vivia right now. Well, yeah, because the plot's making him very interesting. I have some theories on his forte because we don't know it yet, but it's either, I think that Vivia could either, I think it either has something to do with his sleep, where he, I don't know, is able to see things when he's sleeping. I don't know. Something regarding to sleep. Or he could see the souls of the dead. And maybe that's why Vivia, I think Vivia is just like really OP as shit. Because it seems like he can solve cases like that. So I think that he can, so like if somebody gets murdered, he has the ability to speak to their souls to figure out what happened. So that's why he could solve cases so quick. So that's my one theory on Vivia, and the other one I haven't really thought out with the sleeping thing, but I don't know what that could be too. So yeah, Vivia is very interesting. I want to see where he comes into the plot today. And Makoto is also very interesting. So we're having two really good characters meshed together in this chapter, and I am excited for it. Hi, Mukul! No, Fubuki's not sus. Kurumi is sus. I do not like Kurumi. What did I think about Ghost Trick? Oh my fucking god. That game is perfection. That game is amazing. Like, I loved that journey every step of the way through and through. Holy crap. I'm gonna start campaigning for everybody to play Ghost Trick at some point in their life. Cause it's just like a pure short and sweet game. It's so good. It's a short, sweet, amazing fucking game through and through. And the gameplay is so amazing too. Jeez, it's everybody should be playing Ghost Trick. It's a god tier video game. I need to play more of his games. I'm so like, I need to play Ace Attorney. I need to play Ace Attorney. I've never been like so thirsty to play more Shu Takumi games. God. Just good shit. Ghost Trick is good shit. I think that's what builds, I mentioned this before, but I think that's what builds to my disappointment in Raincode, is that I just finished playing two really well-written games. Like, I finished playing FF16, and then I played Ghost Trick, which was amazing writing, and then I play Raincode, and it's hard to come back from like those two amazing games, and then you play Raincode, where the dialogue is like 30% fluff and meaningless. It's hard. It's very jarring to play those two games and then play Raincode. But Raincode is still good. I don't think it's necessarily a bad game. Just, it definitely needs to be so much more polished and cleaned up, especially in the script writing. Ghost Trick is his best game, but Ace Attorney is great. Dude, I am so ready for the Ace Attorney ride. Like, I only played the Great Ace Attorney, and playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, that became my favorite game of all time. Of all time. I was so impressed by the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Holy shit. I cannot wait for more. You went from playing 16 to Xenoblade 3? Holy shit. What did you think about 3? And you were worried about backseating too. That's totally fair. I think honestly, the worst backseating that I tend to get in this channel, I think our two worst circumstances were probably Undertale and Danganronpa. And this game as an extension, I notice as well. Because like Danganronpa community and this game are the same. So yeah, this game has been a little bit rough, but Danganronpa was really fucking bad. The community is so unhinged. Oh, I know. Ace Attorney. I don't think Ace Attorney will be that bad. Maybe? Maybe. The Great Ace Attorney I didn't think was too bad. Oh, it's fine. I'm used to it. So far, it hasn't ruined any of my experiences with the games, because the mods here are fucking fantastic. And I also have like a bad habit of, like, I don't read the chat as much whenever it comes to playing murder mysteries, because out of fear that people don't know how to like hold back their comments. So I don't tend to read much chat, which is a bad habit, but it keeps my experience fresh and nicer a little bit. It depends on the game. Like Danganronpa, I remember not reading chat like almost at all for the most of the game I played. But I'm glad it's not bad for you. Yeah. I do feel bad about it. Like, I like reading chat, though, and I like interacting. It's just whenever it comes, especially, like, with murder mystery games, there are so many things that people can say that influence my train of thought. I know it's not, like, intentional on anybody's part. Usually it's not intentional. Like, you guys are just, like, having fun. So I hope you guys don't take, like, too much offense for, like, deleted comments and stuff. It's just, my brain works in very weird ways when it comes to murder mysteries. If that wasn't obvious with these playthroughs, like, sometimes my brain will really just take the smallest bit of dialogue and really run with it in the weirdest ways. But yeah, the slightest little comment that I read could influence the way that my brain thinks of a case, and yeah, it's very sensitive when it comes to that. And I don't like that influence. The Persona games, I don't think Persona 5 and 4 was that bad. I could be wrong. The mods honestly know better than I do, but I think Persona 3 was probably the worst one. Persona 3 seemed to be... Actually, I don't remember. You know what? Maybe Persona 3 wasn't that bad at the time, because, like, we had a lot of memes in the channel. Like, having a lot of memes helps a lot. So whenever I would meme about the moon god, people would just meme about the moon god and not spoil anything for me because it was a fun meme to spam. So whenever you have, like, inside jokes and memes, the more you have, I find that the better chat gets when it comes to, like, backseating or accidentally saying stuff. So yeah, I think Persona 3, I remember it being bad at times. But because we had the moon god and other memes, the potential, that was another big one. It helped a lot. The moon god, that is so big. Oh yeah, emotes help so much. This is why I've like, that's why I added 7TV to the channel a few months ago, and why Alan is really good at, like, getting a bunch of emotes for you guys to spam, because that also helps a lot. It's funny, but, like, catering to the hive mind of Twitch chat helps a lot. And emotes are fantastic for that. But yeah, I think our two worst experiences were Danganronpa and Undertale. Undertale was goddamn awful. That might have been the worst. Danganronpa might have been the second worst. That was bad. I've ruined the word potential for you in a good way. Good, I'm glad. Honestly, I love spamming emotes too. Yeah, whenever my Persona 5 dancing covers started coming out, that's whenever I got, like, the big boom for my channel. It wasn't even the dancing that did it. It was my breakdown over Akechi. Whenever I released that video on YouTube, it kind of popped off for some reason. And then the dancing video that I did after that enhanced the channel a lot. Ace Attorney and Devil May Cry, really? Oh god, I do want to play Devil May Cry. That makes me nervous. I didn't think I would have to be concerned about Devil May Cry. Yeah, I remember Undertale being a lot of emote only for that playthrough, yeah. Oh. I think, if I recall, didn't we, like, try to put it out of emote only a couple times and it just went to shit, like, almost immediately? I could be remembering that wrong. You get the Akechi video recommended often? Oh my god. Wow. Oh, my Great Ace Attorney playthrough. Oh, that's one of my favorite playthroughs. Oh my god. Because it's my favorite game. Oh. No matter the chat, you use the popcorn one. I love that emote so much. God, it's so good. And it just being Joshua too, it helps so much. I didn't know Devil May Cry was that bad though. I have never, honestly, I don't know much about Devil May Cry. Actually, I don't even think I know anything about Devil May Cry. I don't even think I know the protagonist or anything. I think the only, like, the first thing that comes to my mind, if you say Devil May Cry, the first thing that comes to my mind is, strangely, hot men. But I don't know what they look like. Is that weird? Like, I've heard that Devil May Cry is just full of hot guys. But I don't know who they are. I don't... Maybe if I saw a picture, I would recognize the characters. But I don't know them. I don't know anything. That's all you need to know. Good, good, good. Hot men and women. Oh, women too. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. Wait, if this is the case, why don't I just play Devil May Cry next? I was gonna finish playing more SMT games, but fuck that. I should just jump into Devil May Cry, honestly. Look, you say hot guys, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm there. I'm thinking about it. Fuck SMT. Devil May Cry is where it's at. You really see the inspiration of the combat? Oh, really? Oh, wait, yeah. Someone mentioned that the Devil May Cry, the guy who designed the combat did 16s, I think. Devil May Cry is pretty godlike. Really? I didn't know this. Hey. My eyebrows are wiggling. Look. All right, all right. So here's the question. Do I play them in order? Because there's like Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm assuming. Do I start with Devil May Cry 1? Like, they are sequential games? Yes? Okay. Okay. So I play 1, and then I play 2, and then I play 3, and then I play 4, and then I play 5. Mental and spiritual damage? Excuse me, what? No, but I'll play them in order. I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sounds good. Hey. That gets me excited. Oh. Anyway, I really want to play this game and do this case. Can we jump into Rain Code? I know I do like talking about these games. It gets me excited to play other games, but I am dying to go to the secret lab with Makoto right now. I'm invested for the first time playing this game. I really look, they put Makoto in the plot and I'm there. I'm just there. So Makoto is going to take us to the secret lab. And we can't tell anyone. We can't tell anyone. We're going and we're just... I'm gonna die. That's just it. I'm gonna die. Makoto is leading me to my death. And you know what? I think I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with this course of events. Eyebrows, yes! That's such a good wish the chat box wasn't broken. I thought that Streamlabs would have fixed it by now, but it is still not fixed. It makes me really sad.
He's still not here?
Makoto's late?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
Makoto doesn't travel around in a car. He travels by balloon. Oh god, that is a car.
Maybe he's in that car.
That's your car? Dude. He's in the driver's seat. That's your car? Okay. Let's go. All right, I'm so ready for this. Let's go. Fuck the requests.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
You're right on time. Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
I'm having a lot of doubts right now.
I love this guy so much. Oh, this is gonna be my favorite part, isn't it?
You seem nervous.
They even got creepy
I
music
don't blame
on.
you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
We're the only car, too. We're the only car that exists. Oh my god.
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
He took it off. I want to see the face. That's not fair. Show me.
From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
No. Holy shit. I'm so scared. He does have a face. Yeah, I mean, my prediction before was that he has Yuma's face. Yoma? Wait, what's my name? I think we are the same person.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation.
Yuma. I remembered my name, yeah.
Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
Be bold? Okay.
What a cyber-futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Fuzzhead's agency.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
I totally get you. I could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
No, you totally don't get me. Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary.
I feel like we should have
Now
talked about
stand up
that in the
straight.
car before we got in here.
You're supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
I'm terrified. Maybe the reason why he does wear a mask isn't just to hide, well, if everything is biometric, I don't know, somebody could get plastic surgery and steal his face to gain access to shit. I don't know. If no one knows what his face looks like, more secure.
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it.
This is making me nervous.
Now you're nervous!
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here. My puffiness is all pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die?
Well, then I die.
Again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Oh, then...
Oh god, I have so many questions.
What should I ask about?
Oh my god, I have so many questions. What do you think of humans? You say you love them, but you don't trust them. What do you like living? What is the meaning of life? What is purple your favorite color? Do you want to like eradicate humans from the earth? Does that sound appealing to you? Do you just want a life full of robotic people? Robots? Do you
Mr. Makoto? You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over? I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests. By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago.
Oh shit.
I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh.
Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Huh?
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
What? What?
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in
That
one
also
spot for
supports
3
my
years,
theory,
you
too.
grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
True.
What should I ask about?
He was chosen? Chosen? It's an interesting choice of word. Are... I'm doubting his humanity now. Let's talk about the peacekeepers.
Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Ah.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top. But there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
The motive. His motive.
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day.
Ah, you stopped at the interesting part. God damn it. That's his motive. He went for CEO to do something, but we don't know what his motive is.
In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now.
Why? Why?
Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time. The previous CEO died in an accident, but my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking, but the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future,
That's tied to
I
Kurumi.
cannot allow him to run free.
That's the same
He
story.
says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
He comes from the WDO, probably.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come.
This is the best. What do you
Although,
mean?
I have no idea what form worst will take. What should I ask about?
Ugh. It could be Yomi that killed the previous CEO, but it also could be, I don't know, but Kurumi's grandfather would not be a murderer, probably. Like, he was meant to be an informant and he just went missing 3 years ago. So he could have found out information he wasn't supposed to know about the previous CEO, or he could have gone missing. I wonder if Yomi has to deal with that, or is
What sort of
the
place
reason
is
for
the
that.
secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
That doesn't answer my question.
I hate him.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
so what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint.
Oh,
Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
so that's where his interest
Whether
is
as
right now.
CEO of Amaterasu or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I fucking love it.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet.
Yeah.
And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, he's not trying to kill me. That would be against what he wants out of me, I believe. That's not the goal here. Huh. Why is this game so interesting all of a sudden? It took the whole game just to get to this point. Ah! So we have to look into what happened 3 years ago to really understand what's going on.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
True.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go. That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Okay.
Wait!
What? He just goes right in. There's something wrong. Let's ask them.
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive! I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
That's a new
Yes,
face.
That appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
Oh, Karumi?
Intruder?
She's the only one that knows about us being here at the same
Perfect.
time.
It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here? Am I seeing things?
Oh god.
The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the
Excuse me,
fucking
did he just
detective
call
who moonlights as
tacky?
a terrorist to boot.
Tacky?
That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
That's a weird analogy, bro.
This is bad.
He just called the
Why
purple
is he
suit tacky?
of all people here.
This is the worst timing. Master, you're the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Hilarious.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
I can't.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
It's so
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I think I am, actually.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma.
What?
But what about here?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm appalled. I am... Wow. Wow. First off, he says that he has no charisma. Makoto has the most charisma, like, out of any character in this game. Hello? And second off, holy shit, the roast. I cannot believe that.
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
Shit.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Fink the Slaughter Artist? The famous hitman?
Who's this new character now?
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Death threat. Dr. Huesca must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement.
It's a death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The Slaughter Artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
I like that he uses the term
Keep talking,
we.
you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order, and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
I like how
Are
he
you
tried
sure
to
you
roast
can
me,
catch the
but I'm
hitman
unfazed
first?
because Makoto just roasted him
Huh?
so fucking bad.
It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, detective.
Oh,
I knew it.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
wait. I'm being used. Well, I knew that before. If Makoto's good at anything, he's really good at playing dumb and bluffing. He knew about the intruder before we arrived?
Maybe, but
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Oh my god.
was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either.
No, I want to be his best friend. It's okay.
In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away.
Your instincts
It's
are
too
awful.
late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
Yeah!
As planned, huh? So this is the secret lab.
I am deeply
Let's keep up with
attracted to
Makoto.
men with wisdom. Women with wisdom. It doesn't matter your gender. I'm attracted to people with intelligence. Yes. Bonus if you're physically attractive too. Which
I was picturing something way more
Makoto got the
suspicious,
purple
like
suit,
corpses
which
stored in a
honestly
vat of
looks
chemicals and
mighty
stuff.
fine. Can I see inside? Where are we going, Makoto?
See? It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I can't tell yet.
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
No.
Right. If he's been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
Dr. Huesca's dead. Oh boy. They really are nailing it with the unsettling music right now, that's for sure. Oh. I wonder if my thing updated. Hold up. No. Okay.
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
We've seen them in
Isn't
a lot
that
of
the one
places.
they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, it's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice. The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms.
What?
It's advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right.
I love the enthusiasm. Huh. That makes me think that they're at the very beginning of the game, like the room that you start in before you even get on the Amaterasu Express. There's a robot in that room. It can be remote controlled. Was I being watched at the very beginning? Was he watching me?
Here it is. Let's go inside.
Yes.
This is the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance. Dr. Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself. So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
You heard him. Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me? Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls.
What's up, Light?
Faster.
Welcome.
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
that's 2 words.
You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
That too many.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
Hold on!
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
Oh, Jesus.
For months?
It's like the Heavenly Rock cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out, and it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Huh?
You're a persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
As I mentioned, hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius. Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject. And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
So
Shouldn't you have a right to that? Like, you're the big boss. You should have the right to know what's happening
not.
underneath of
But
you.
I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research? He's referring to the homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous. Intruders will be immediately killed.
Killed?
It's not so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive. Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
Yes.
Yes, please. Tell me about the security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there? It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it. Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds dangerous already.
Give me a sec. Air toxic panel.
It
Okay.
is. Anyway, let's go in order. Through the front chamber is the airlock. The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
Right now we're setting up the scene of the
So
murder.
it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
Once you get past the airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it.
Oh my god.
If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Oh.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death. However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
Shit.
It's not cute me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber. It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door. The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it. Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
What? High voltages?
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
It's totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to emit a light shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
My god.
Why go to such lengths?
Murder is not
According to the doctor, this string of
answer.
security protocols is not meant to kill intruders.
what?
It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in. But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
Dude, that is exactly how airports work. Airport security. It's all a facade. It's all just to make and look intimidating, but the security itself doesn't catch shit.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
It's all just like to make you
And
afraid.
also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock. Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch. Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how does the doctor get in and out of the lab?
Within the lab is a button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves. But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water. Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months. Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research. But it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly. But from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
A big project?
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible. If you wish to meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true. But I guess I have to do it.
He made them place couches around as CEO.
I knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kabutsuchi. What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
This is so good.
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
Oh, God! Oh, God, my brain is going haywire because it's really hard because of Makoto's, like, really chillax and really good poker face voice bluff. Like, it is genuinely hard to know when he was joking and when he is serious. Sometimes I can catch it. Other times I cannot. I cannot tell when he is serious and when he's not. Oh, that drives my brain insane because I usually have a good read on people. Whenever I can't read someone, it drives me nuts. Are you being serious or not? Fuck.
Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
So infuriating.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place. I don't need you messing with the proper order of my city! Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
What a coincidence. I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
It's alright, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
What even are you?
I don't know.
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward. nor are you a detective.
Why is he so chill?
What point is there in your existence?
Oh, bro, I don't know.
Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Oh my god, Makoto is so chill all the time.
Wait!
It's
Shinigami,
baffling.
what do I do?
You only ever get that chill when you know that you have power that somebody else doesn't. Like, Makoto has this unfounded confidence, and it makes me think it's because he's just not human. Is he like part cyborg, so even if they like try to kill him, he just knows that he's untouchable. Like, he knows that he's hot shit. Like, where does this confidence come from? Like, it has to come from somewhere. You're not just like that. You're not. I'm convinced that Makoto just can't be human. That he has no fear. Where is the fear? He has none. He knows he has power.
I must admit, seeing you
That's-
so powerful is nice.
How do you?
Don't say that! Help me!
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. He says what he says and what he means are two different things. He says that he doesn't have any power, and yet how do you claim that you don't have power, but yet you have so much unfounded, stupid confidence and nothing ever going wrong? Those two things just don't align. You know that you have a power. Like, where does your attitude come from? It's because you know something. Like,
It's not like there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Please, wait!
Nothing can ever truly go wrong for Makoto, and he knows it, no matter what he does. I don't understand.
Hey, open up! Please, hear me out!
Shut up and stay put!
Here we are again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
Fuck.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
What? That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here.
Okay. I feel like I gotta throw it out there. So I don't think it's too far-fetched if Makoto is surrounded by robots. He says that he has a love of humans in his city, and it's suspicious whenever somebody is repetitive about a specific statement. Makoto is always repetitive about his love for the city and its people. And that alone is a total red flag worthy. But it doesn't, if he is surrounded by robots, who's to say, like, why wouldn't he be too? Maybe he has like multiple clones of himself. I don't know. Maybe there's just multiple Makotos and the real one is question mark. There's no way that
Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
I'm going nuts, dude. I'm going nuts.
Is it time to switch out? Oh, is that late already? The guy inside beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
What are you doing? Am I gonna be tortured? Please, wait. I don't know anything, honest.
Are they undercover?
Stand up. Your sentence has been decided.
No, okay.
You will be put to death.
Oh,
Death?
okay.
Wow, you got the death penalty just for tagging along?
I mean, Makoto did warn us that we would die. Makoto totally told us, like, hey, say goodbye to your comrades because you're probably gonna die in the lab.
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape
What do you know?
your fate, say the name of the girl you like.
Huh? Come on. That's enough fooling around.
I figured they were undercover. I was like, why does it look like...
a bit more fun?
Looks like Yako. Yeah.
Tetsuhiko?
They're undercover.
And Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
So, you used
I
your
feel
disguise.
like Vivia has a hand in this.
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Never mind that now.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
What are you doing here?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
Why did it take 4 chapters for this
that's
game to
what
get good?
happened.
I'm so mad. Anyway.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
I'm not that old!
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here.
Vivia.
So, why are you two here?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was a Makoto letter. Setting it up from the start. Oh, okay, never mind. Dr. Huesca must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement. Okay, so we got it too, or did he send it to both of us?
Threat.
Wait.
Why was
Oh
this
my
sent to
God.
the detective agency?
No, this has to be Makoto setting it up from the get-go. Bro?
Beats me. But this Dr. Huesca guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters. So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other peacekeepers and followed them inside. To what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
You'll never understand what these wacky named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
I don't know what the hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take Dr. Huesca into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Yeah, good luck with that.
If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too.
His name is Makoto.
On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
The fight over Dr. Huesca is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup. but we can outsmart them all. The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Oh, Chief, you're usually so pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right, let's do this!
Can we save Makoto?
Yeah,
Actually,
let's.
I don't feel like we need to save Makoto per se, but
I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid. Not that I mind one bit.
Yuma, you want to put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
I don't have a preference.
Oh, wait, I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
wait, how did they get changed just now then? Okay.
For the first time, I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
Yako's always been cool.
All right.
Yes.
All right, let's go. I hope Makoto's okay. Wait, what if Makoto dies? Wait, I said that at the beginning of the chapter. That I was afraid that Makoto would die. Wait a second. Nah, he's gonna be fine. You wanna know why? Because Makoto is the moon god. His last name is Kagatsuchi, so it makes sense. He's the moon god. He can't die. Maybe that's where his confidence comes from. He is the moon god. Checks out.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whoa! What's going on? A blackout?
I despise both extremely dark and bright places. Please make it just right.
Hang on! Calm down! Don't move about carelessly!
Hey! Lights came back.
Power has been disrupted. We are now switching to backup power.
Hey, that would turn off the chambers.
Review all systems and report any errors.
A blackout at a high-tech place like this? Guess it's not as great as it's made to look.
No. Maybe it was...
Murder time.
Could it have been the hitman?
If the security system protecting the lab shut down during the blackout. This is bad. The doctor is in danger.
Let's head to the critical lab right away. We need to protect the doctor.
Yuma, take us there.
Right.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the Peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
Whoa, Yako! Being brave?
Huh? You
What? You're worried I can't do it?
Yeah? What?
I might not have a forte, but I do have my detective experience backing me up.
Hell yeah!
I'm chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Leave this to me.
Hey! Go get him,
Fuzzhead
Yako!
looks so cool now.
Hell yeah! Confidence is attractive! Let's go!
Wait 3 minutes after I leave the room. I'll get their attention by then. You guys use that opportunity to secure custody of the doctor. I'm counting on you both. See you later.
Please don't die.
There's the hitman! I saw him go this way!
Go get him, Yako.
Actually, aren't we the ones doing the more dangerous thing?
That's not true. I'm sure it's also dangerous for the chief to be a decoy.
That's true. Wait.
Well, I guess just being here is dangerous either way.
I think we can go now.
There's no time for a disguise. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Right.
Where's your backpack? I'm sure we can spend some time to go get the backpack. And we should also make some time to find out where Makoto is.
The before.
I think it's due to the backup power.
The doctor's lab is this way.
There's no time for a detour.
If this place is filled with
The atmosphere in this
wait, Kanai Ward is supposed to be entirely run by the water power of the rain. Infinite energy. How does a blackout even happen when you have infinite energy? Oh!
I hope Chief Yako is okay.
Oh, that is so Fubuki. Did you just see the way that she ran?
I finally found
You can tell by the run. The princess run.
Please, hear us out. We thought the doctor would be in danger, so we...
I no longer have to fear getting lost. I am in your care.
Huh?
Oh, Yuma. Has your amnesia deteriorated to the point that you have forgotten me?
Wait, Fubuki?
Princess, things have gotten complicated.
Oh, I thought... How about now, Yuma? Does my face look familiar?
Why did we drop the disguise? That seems dumb.
Oh, Fubuki, you're here too.
Yuma.
Yes, I am a detective and adventurer. The chance to explore dangerous places gets me excited. But because everyone is disguised, I cannot tell who is who.
So that's how you got lost.
As usual, she is such a troublemaker.
Hey, we don't have any time to waste. Let's hurry to...
Let's try calling him on the intercom.
Whoop. He's already dead.
I hope he's alright.
Doctor!
The camera's frozen.
You
Oh,
again?
never mind.
Stop calling me.
What?
Thank goodness. Dr. Huesca, you're still alright.
Huh.
What are you talking about? The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up?
Yet?
Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
No, the hitman hasn't been caught yet. Anyway, there was a blackout earlier. Is your security system
Oh,
alright?
you want to know what would be a very sad thing to happen in this plot? I don't really care that much, but so the hitman is actually Kurumi's grandfather that went missing 3 years ago, and to stop what Amaterasu is doing, he is trying to kill her grandfather is basically now a hitman, and he's trying to kill the doctor. He succeeds. We go into the mystery labyrinth and we find out that the killer is Kurumi's grandfather, and then he dies because we went in the mystery labyrinth and we found out who did the murder, and now Kurumi's sad. That's... yep. Yeah, we're just gonna kill her grandfather.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system.
That's my prediction.
Obviously includes its security measures. I can even review the log on the computer itself. Yes, security didn't drop for even a second. It's a baseless worry.
Sheesh. Seems like he stayed safe, but man, this old guy sure is annoying.
Old guy? Annoying? I can see you, you pathetic tiny weakling.
What? You calling me a weakling? How dare you?
Calm down, Desuhiko.
By the way, who is that woman behind you?
Oh my god.
Oh, she's another detective like us. She's here to protect you.
A detective woman? Protecting me?
Really?
That is right. I shall do my best to protect you.
This might be our chance, Princess. That dirty old man has a new look in his eye. Let's draw the geezer out of his hiding place with a honey trap. Ooh, tell him, I will serve you with all my heart, yeah?
Sure, leave it to me. Tetsuhiko says he will serve you with all his heart. Yeah?
Hey, that's not what I meant.
I am running low on supplies, so I suppose it's time. If you detectives will protect me.
Whoa, she's super effective.
Dr. Huesca, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Huesca? What's wrong?
Wait, who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor!
Hey, what just happened? Did he say, who are you? Was he attacked by the hitman?
But the security system is still active. No one could possibly reach him.
Come on, the doctor was definitely just attacked by someone.
We have to go help him.
No, no, no!
Wait, Fubuki, stop! There are toxic gas and high voltage traps inside.
Toxic gas?
High voltage?
Oh god.
There are some dangerous security devices up ahead.
But at this rate, Dr. Dirty Geezer will...
That's not his name. But what are we supposed to do? We can't help him.
What do we do? Should we take a gamble and rush in?
Hey, before you get yourself killed, how about you use your brain first, like a detective should?
But I don't know what to do!
That's why you gotta think! There must be some way.
You're telling me to think, but I have no idea. To bypass security and protect the doctor, I should...
Cry. Use a toy.
I know! Maybe we can use that.
Use what?
This lab has been developing a toy robot. Toxic gas wouldn't affect it, and it's supposed to be durable, so I'm sure it could withstand high voltages.
I saw one in the other room. You're totally right. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, let's go get that robot.
Oh, hold on. If we all leave this place, isn't there a chance the intruder could escape? He could even get away with the doctor.
Then shall I remain here and keep watch?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
Yes. If someone shows up, I can just turn back time.
Huh.
Oh, I guess there's that.
Okay.
Well, we should leave her here then. She's better at this than us anyway.
You can count on me.
All right, let's go get that robot.
Good.
But Makoto. I miss Makoto already. I like the little blurbs that we get.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Is Makoto here?
This way, this way!
Please shut up. Is Makoto here?
Master, maybe it's here. The sign reads Robot Lab.
Oops. I thought I was autoing.
You're right. Excuse me.
What the? More peacekeepers? When will you leave me alone?
The heart?
All that commotion going on and
Why?
the blackout.
Why
too.
do they have like
I
a
can't
green
concentrate
heart
on my
their
research.
forehead?
That's not it. We're not peacekeepers. We're detectives. There's something we'd like help with. And that's
Just
what
a random
happened.
green heart.
Really? Dr. Weska? Let me think about it.
Oh my god, can you think faster?
I really need him to decide quickly.
We're supposed to wait a little, so how about we kill some time?
Hey, don't mess with Pal without permission.
So it's called Amapal. Is the robot really as amazing as you describe?
An amateur like yourself cannot fathom it. Pal is a fusion of all the state-of-the-art technology in our lab. Some researchers are even considering implementing it as part of militarized weapon technology. But investing state-of-the-art technology into a toy is the epitome of peaceful civilization.
How about we kill somebody? That would be very on par for
true, but
things
there
that
are other things to
Shinigami would
worry
say.
about right now.
That's for sure.
Are you close with Dr. Weska?
No way. He's not close with anyone.
I can see why.
But there isn't a single person at Amaterasu Corporation who doesn't know about him. He's famous in a variety of ways. To be quite blunt, we don't get along. His research is sanctimonious and unethical. He'd sacrifice others for the sake of his research without hesitation. Where most people falter, he's remorseless. I heard he shut himself in the critical lab, and honestly, I wouldn't care if he remained there the rest of his life.
That old guy is really hated around these parts. Although, I totally get it.
I don't know how to deal with people like that, especially in Makoto's position. Like, if I was CEO of a corporation, it's really hard to deal with someone that, like, clearly has the talent and the intelligence in a field, but, like, they're a complete asshole. Sometimes you gotta somehow deal with the shitty personality because of the knowledge that they have, and I'm like, how do you deal with that? And in Makoto's case, it doesn't seem like he does deal with Dr. Huesca, like, at all. Hence the tension.
Looks like I don't have a choice. I'm obligated to help, even if it's Dr. West. All right, I'll lend you Amapal. That is the purpose of science, after all.
This is such a big help. Thank you.
Listen carefully. You can control Amapal through this tablet. A display will appear, with the camera's feed from behind Amapal's eye, observed through here, while moving Amapal with the controller. Bumping into walls won't hurt it, so there's no need to be overly careful.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Also, regarding Amapal's arms, for child safety purposes, the ends of his arms are ball-shaped. It is unable to grab anything, but has enough strength to flip a switch. But it won't respond to any other commands while retracting or extending the arms, so keep that in mind.
Huh.
For example, until the arms fully retract, it cannot move or turn its head.
This is very... Why did you design it like this?
This prevents the arm wires from tangling up, keeping children from getting too adventurous while playing.
Oh my god.
That's everything. Any questions?
No, I think I got it.
Amapal is built to be tough. Obviously, the elephant thing is an exaggeration for advertisements, but its load capacity is 100 kilograms. That being said, I don't know if it can survive high voltages.
Oh.
Still, human life takes priority. Please return it to me once you're done. Our other Amapal units are broken right now, so it's the only one that's functioning.
Understood. We will be sure to return Amapal to you.
This is the only one functioning. That's important. So the intruder doesn't have access to it.
Welcome back! Oh, what a nice robot! Did you decide on a name yet?
What?
Sure. Anyway, did anything strange?
No.
Times like these, I really love Yuma.
But no.
Which means the doctor and the intruder are both still inside.
Let's check the intercom again.
He's dead, Jim.
Let's check the intercom again to see if the doctor's doing...
Where's Makoto?
It's no use. Still no answer. We still might make it in time. Let's use the rope.
So that's the toxic gas chamber over there. They sure made this extremely dangerous. Yuma, don't go too far in. If you open that door by accident, the whole place will be filled with toxic gas. Leave Amapal here, and let's head back.
Right. We'll leave the rest to Amapal. Okay, switching it on.
So do we look through the lens of the robot now? How does this work? Among the scarce limited edition releases, there's evidently a bear variant with differently colored left and right sides. Interesting. Yuma's density is the only thing keeping me sane here. Like, every time I'm really tired of the dialogue in this game, most of the time Yuma's really good at being like, so moving on, and I'm like, yes, Yuma, yes. Let me just ignore what you just said,
Hey,
and I'm like, yes, bitch.
So this is what Amapal sees.
Oh, I have, like, buttons. A 75% battery!
It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already? I thought it...
No, it's all right.
Phew.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
Okay.
Master, does controlling a robot get you going?
We can make noise. Why do you have to talk? Fuck. Okay.
This part seems important.
It's really not, but okay.
On the move. Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Yeah. Even through the screen, it feels awful to be traveling through toxic...
I am beginning to feel sick.
Yuma, let's hurry up and get up.
Yeah.
Such a big fall.
What's the game about? It's a murder mystery
I
game.
don't see one. Guess no one's here.
Here I go.
Toxic substance detected. Commencing decontamination. The door will be locked until decontamination.
The door's been locked.
Is there a key and latch somewhere?
It appears that the system won't let it open until the toxic gas has been removed.
Well, if the door opened before then, the toxic gas will leak out.
Decontamination complete.
Looks like it's done. The next...
If you step on them in the right order, the door unlocks.
But only the doctor knows the combination.
There must be a hint somewhere. This kind of thing usually has some suspicious notes around to help you solve it.
Yeah, I don't.
Crap. What do we do?
There are only 9 panels, so...
But if Amapal is electrocuted, we'll be completely I can't just go in blindly.
Then you better think of something.
We have Fubuki's, like, rewind power. You know, we could just fuck up a bunch.
Still, is there a way to step on the panels in the right order with... No, wait, that's it! We might be able to do it using that! I know! What about Fubuki's forte?
What is it, Yuma?
No matter how hard I think about it, I'll never figure out the correct order. That's why we have to just take a chance.
But if you fail, you should be electrocuted, right?
Yeah. Regarding failing, doesn't this remind you of last time?
Yeah. Fubuki can die, it's okay.
You remember the bomb threat with the Resistance? We were in a similar situation.
Where's
Thanks to your
Vivia?
forte, we managed to get through it.
Oh, you flatter me.
That's why I need your help again, Fubuki. If we don't know
Ken
the
will
correct
remember
order
that.
for the
Just don't
panels,
tell Ken and
then
we're
we
good.
just need to try every single one. If I mess up, I need you to use your forte to go back to the time before we stepped on a panel.
Oh, I see. That's a brute force sort of method. Great job coming up with that.
Let's hold hands, Fubuki. I'll measure the timing.
All I need to do is hold your hand?
Yes. Please stay by my side so you don't get lost.
Yuma, it looks tricky to control with one hand.
No, it's all right. It... Fine.
I don't know the right answer, so, leave it to me. Just you watch. I'll get it done in... All right, that was the right one.
We have to turn back time.
I don't know the right answer, so leave it to me. Just you watch.
Hold on.
What? Hey, I was just about to start.
You were just about to step on the wrong panel.
Huh? You?
Yeah. Also, Amapel can't withstand the high voltage.
Serious? You know,
Right, got it.
Since we...
I understand.
I wonder this might be a little tough. You're dead, Master?
All right, that was the right one.
Right.
We messed up!
Fubuki's fucking dead.
Yeah, it'll strain Fubuki.
All right, that was the right one.
All good.
All right.
It's all right.
All good.
We're getting there. Don't worry.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
What?
You did it, my man.
All good.
Looks like that was the right one. You are amazing, Yuma!
If you had to rate 16, 11.
That was wrong!
Yeah, keep it up.
All good.
Looks like that was the right one.
This is riveting.
Keep it up!
This was the perfect opportunity to rate it at 16. Well, joke's on you. No. It's an 11 out of 10.
Incorrect.
Skip the puzzle? Oh, yeah. I can skip? This wasn't an option at the start?
We actually made it.
God, no, it's so stupid. Why do I need to do this?
Great job, princess. From my perspective, it looks like you two went. Looks like this is it, my man.
We just need to stretch.
Love that
Amapel's
for
arm out
us.
to
Love that.
switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
I can't do anything.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
Hey, look, I did it, guys. First try. I don't see any dead bodies.
Whoa, what's going on? Amapel fell over.
Maybe somebody pushed it over.
Huh? But who? Huh? Hey, is that the doctor? A part of me already expected it, but I still doubted what I saw with my own eyes.
3 stabs in the back?
Although no one could supposedly enter this lab, Dr. Weska lay dead in a bloody mess. I tried my best to assess the situation as a cold chill went through my whole body. A chill of fear itself.
F for think.
Something impossible had happened.
F for just F. Just F.
Yuma, hurry and get Amapel back up to check the surroundings. We can't see anything while it's down.
I'm trying.
Surprise me!
It's back! Take a look, quick!
Wait, why would I take a look when I can just disarm the fucking door?
My man.
What? Okay, that is actually dumb. Just disarm the door. That is actually so stupid.
Doctor!
How does that make sense at all?
That looks like a blade in his back.
Oh, he's already dead.
Seriously?
Deadly seriously. He's dead as a...
But how?
No, we can't say for sure that he's dead yet.
Come on, he's dead.
Yuma, use Amapel to disarm. We'll go check it ourselves.
How about we disarm the security?
Yeah.
Go, go, go!
That was so dumb.
There, that's the button.
I wish Makoto was here.
Disabling all security systems.
It is highly
Activation has
convenient
been
that the
recorded in the
disarm
log.
button is at the correct level for the arm of the robot to push it. I miss Makoto. Notice how, like, when Makoto was here, I was the happiest I've ever been in this game. And now I'm just back to being sad. Where's Vivia? Or Vivia, you know what? I'll take Vivia if I can't have freaking Makoto. I'm depressed. Is there a thing on Makoto? I should be looking.
All security systems have been disabled. The status of every room is safe.
Looks like the security has been disarmed.
Let's go, Yuma.
Be careful, Master.
But wait. Hold on, guys. I should go get Makoto. Oh.
There is no more toxic gas, right?
The floor panels have been deactivated. Let's run on through.
This is a really small lab. You've been down here for months? This is a small ass room to be living in for 5 months.
It's no use. He's dead.
now. Why does it have to be such a bloody mess? Murder cases aren't my specialty. What's going on here? Why is...
It has been a while since we came to this city.
Aw, help, Master. Show... You too, Master?
Fubuki's right. I'll never get used to seeing this. The body's still warm. He must have been killed only recently. Who killed the doctor? No, before we even ask about who, how? The security system was still active before we arrived. Amapel proved it. How did the culprit get past the security and make it all the way here? And where did the culprit go? No one seems to be hiding nearby. And we didn't come across anyone on our way over here. The culprit just disappeared. It's impossible. It's a completely impossible crime.
The security has been disarmed.
What's going on?
This is bad. It's the Peacekeepers!
With Yomi too, Jesus.
They're already here!
Where's Makoto?
Run away!
What's going on here? Why is a member of our city dead? And why are these outsiders acting like they own the place? What is this disgusting chaos?
Chaos!
Please, hear us out.
So you did this?
No! By the time we got here, he was already...
Are you a natural-born criminal? Or are you death itself, visiting us from the other side?
It's funny, I just had a thought of like, could Yomi have orchestrated this to try to pin the blame on me? Because like, it's, throughout this whole game, I've been trying to get pinned for blame of murder multiple times. But it's also really sad that like my next immediate thought is that Yomi is too dumb to set us up like this. There ain't no way he can do that. It has to be someone that actually has some brain cells. And Yomi don't have any.
Yuma, should I turn back time? If we were holding hands, maybe...
Don't move. Any suspicious movement, and I'll execute you right here, right now. You'd had to serve a combined sentence of 150 years. So I might as well give you the death penalty instead!
Wait!
Turn yourselves in and I'll give you a chance to share your excuses. Also, I'll host a little party where you'll want to cough up all you know about the others and where they're hiding.
Why is party highlighted in yellow?
So, you're gonna torture us?
Who can say? We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, we humbly invite you to the jail suite. Take them away.
Is Makoto there?
Shinigami, let's go into the mystery labyrinth.
No! Let's go to jail!
For the doctor's killer? You can't, it's too early.
Now we can go to jail, it's
There
fine.
isn't a single solution yet. If you enter the mystery labyrinth now, you won't be able to get out.
But we have to!
Are you sure? In the end, the only difference is either dying here or in the mystery labyrinth.
If I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather...
Go to jail.
No, stop!
What's going on?
Yako? Wait.
That was Chief Yako's voice.
Huh? Did the chief just scream?
Maybe he found the hitman.
Then...
Tetsuhiko!
What are you doing?
Yuma! Find Chief Yako.
Wow, the peacekeepers are really doing a good job there, standing there while their leader gets assaulted by Desahiko. Great bodyguards. Great bodyguards. They're doing a great job.
Chief. Chief.
Chief Yako! No! That's not real.
Chief,
That's not real.
All right, Chief Yako.
Does he look all? He's fine.
The hitman. Fink. The slaughter artist.
What do I do? I need to help you.
Leave me here. Just.
No. You can't die. No. You didn't even have a character arc yet. You can't die without a character arc. That's illegal. In writing. I know that's illegal.
Fuzzhead is going to die soon.
He's not gonna die!
What are you talking about? He can't die.
This wound is deep. It's fatal.
Oh my god, do something about
Even
it.
if you administered first aid now, he has no chance of surviving.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I would never lie about someone's death.
No. He's fine. No. You didn't have an arc. No! Save this man!
What's going on here?
Please, treat his wound immediately. At this rate, Chief Yako will...
So it all comes to an end with some internal strife.
No! Oh!
After an internal struggle, Yako Furio was killed by his own people.
No, Makoto couldn't have done this. There's no way that he could have done
for an
this.
Unjust life.
He couldn't have done this. He told me specifically that I could not tell anybody that I was going to the lab to begin with. He told me that it had to just be me and Makoto, and I wasn't allowed to tell Yako or anybody else that I was going here. Fuck. How does he know?
Hey, arrest this fucker we caught red-handed.
Please, save Chief Yako. Just a chance. Please give him a chance to live.
Should we?
To hell with him. He's gonna die either way.
Please wait. If you treat him now, he might...
Shut up! Why the hell would I help worms like you? I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got yourself killed. How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all!
Stop! Stop! Chief?
Even the second time.
Vivia?
Second time? Then that means...
She tried...
I'm sorry. I rewound time,
She
but
tried...
it was too late.
Hey, Vivia. Hey.
If only I was strong enough to turn back time even further, I could save Chief Yako.
Vivia?
What?
Those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest. This case is closed. We're done here. Take them away.
What are you gonna do, Master?
Cry.
Master, snap out of it! At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested! Master!
Oh. Yako's gonna be okay. A coin, Halara. That's Halara.
A coin?
Where's Vivia too?
Who's there?
Heh, they're both here. Okay, we're good.
There's more than I thought. Hey, Alara, how much must I pay for you to handle my share?
This level. 100 Xian per head.
100 Xian. With the numbers here, that's enough for an entire book. What a waste. I guess I'll do it myself.
You're detectives.
Alara! Vivia! You're late!
Let me tell you one thing. That coin belongs to me. You'll be returning it.
What is Vivia gonna do? What the fuck?
Go! Little bastard! Go!
What the shit? Damn, I was really hoping we would just like walk into a random room and Makoto's just like lounging on the couch. Draw me like one of your French girls again. Okay, but like Yako, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He didn't die instantly. He's gonna be okay.
I am completely useless. The chief ended up like that, and there was not a thing I could do for him.
He's okay.
Is everyone safe?
Everyone. Except the chief.
How is he?
He's unconscious. His pulse is weak.
Damn. How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything?
Yeah. I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway. But by then, the chief was already... The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist. Then, he fell unconscious.
So, it's confirmed the hitman got to him. Damn it all! Why attack our chief?
I couldn't even pursue him. I let the hitman get away. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you were right to not pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive right now.
But...
Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next move. Even now, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Woo!
How did things end up like this? I should talk with the others about what to do next. Chief, please stay strong.
Oof.
Chief.
He got stabbed right in the gut. At least it's like below his heart, but like still.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's this...
It's not the same.
You know, it's nice that for fucking once, Shinigami is just showing a little bit of sympathy.
Fubuki, are you
I thought
alright?
she was incapable this whole goddamn game.
Yes, I will be well once I rest a bit. However,
It's not your fault. I was bewildered and confused. Thank you so... I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway! Sorry.
Yuma, I'm glad you're safe.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker. So, what do we do now?
Right. Halara, what brought you here?
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed. But just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivian and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid.
Will he survive?
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
So...
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but managed,
Yako's gonna be okay.
Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion. It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Yako, I think, is the true hero of this mission. Maybe. Yeah, Yomi ran away right away, huh?
Then we need to leave this facility right away!
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too. We have no place to run.
No place to run?
Makoto's gonna save us, don't worry, right? Right? Right?
Vivia, I didn't know you were here at the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax. I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez, no one will leave me alone.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Seriously, what?
He can see me.
Hey, you got a minute? We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
I've no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the Peacekeeper! Even if they catch us,
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside.
Yikes!
The Peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through.
Then what about Tetsuhiko's disguise forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside
Why
the gate.
would you put your bag outside the gate, you dumbass? How can you be that dumb?
Detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop.
The best course?
The best course of action is to go find Makoto. I want to leave. Can I leave now?
We're completely stuck.
I won't let that happen. I will never let it happen.
Aww.
This is truly...
An astonishing number of monitors. This is what I want my future room to look like. Just kidding.
What we should do right now is calmly consider
the best.
The best move is to get the fuck out of here. and find Makoto. He's our only chance, okay?
It may be suicidal, but it's better than staying here like this. We gotta Damn it! If we don't
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
The Peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the Hitman even existed in the first...
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the Hitman? The Peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
don't tell me you're gonna catch that Hitman and turn him over to the That's impossible. He's probably already...
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hit.
That's crazy.
By the time we solve this murder, like, Yako's gonna be dead. Like, we don't have the luxury of time, especially with how goddamn slow this game loves to move with its fucking dialogue!
This facility is already restricted. They could make up it. You've seen how they act for a while.
Yako's dying.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, we must obtain the truth and use it against the Peacekeeper.
I agree with Yuma.
Laura!
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma.
Oh, Lara's
sure
winking
have
at
gone.
me.
But how do we even investigate? The place is crawling with Peacekeepers outside this...
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Oh. Yeah, let's find out about Vivia.
Huh? Could it be...
So, Vivia, let's chat.
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his
I
sleep.
knew it had something to do with his fucking sleep.
In his sleep?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping.
Jesus Christ.
Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others.
What?
In my case...
Just get to the point. We're running out of time.
Oh, now you say get to the point.
Well,
the fucking
the
irony.
point is,
Who are you to say that?
at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
Please.
Hey, can I punch you?
This game
just
is a
this much?
joke sometimes.
Get him, tiny man! You and I are on the exact same page right now.
If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
True.
I don't want to hear about some story.
I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self. Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics.
I almost hit the nail on the head with his forte.
Which means he can pass through walls and floors. And all the while, other people cannot see.
I was close. I was very close.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
So you can investigate without being seen by the Peacekeepers.
I won't do it.
Huh?
Hey, the chief is dying, by the way.
Hey, now's not the time to back. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here.
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the Peacekeepers say in this case? You may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride.
Better to be honest.
Is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
Halara really be me right now. I get so frustrated whenever I see talent in people and they don't fucking use it.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, when you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
Words of a coward, damn.
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers.
Look at the chief! He's dying here! Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now!
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry, I'll stop talking. As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place out of sight, out of mind.
Master, you gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait! I don't understand what you're saying. I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, this is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just plain dumb?
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Dude, Vivia is so tall.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
That's not what I meant!
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
Chief Yako's gonna be dead by the time you find the truth, buddy. Dude, his hand is like twice the size of my hand, too.
Wow, your soul actually came out!
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
Huh.
didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now! I'm loving this!
This makes me feel really uneasy.
So Vivia can see.
For you.
So that's why.
Now
That's why they can't have Vivia directly use his power here, because he can directly see Shinigami. Interesting. They're kind of like hiding that fact, I guess, here. Anything on Makoto? Master Detective? Popular sports? Popular appliances? Forensic Forte? Nothing? Vivia's garments, I guess. You can't even... His garments aren't even called clothing because it's just a bunch of wrappings. Nothing? Nothing on... Okay, we got nothing on Makoto.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are the same now, Master!
Whoa!
Wow! You really made it! This means I can freely go in and out of places I could before.
Also, the hallway's brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power switched back on.
Anyway, we gotta investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up.
Yep, miss.
All right, let's go. Whoa.
What are those?
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was?
Yeah, just be careful not to.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining!
What are you excited about anyway?
Time for the tutorial! If that puff hits, things are gonna get nuts.
Alright, let's hurry.
Let's go!
Ah! He's guarding the way. I can't go that way. Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, it's huge!
Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path. Oh, that was a close one.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Shit. Whoa.
There are so many!
Ah!
Just a bit more.
Vivia, you live like this? How? Oh. Whoop. Ooh, oh. We were doing
We
good.
have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
That little fucker. He just go floaty. Oh.
I was really sweating.
Whee! We did it. The real reason why Vivi has
here.
terrible posture.
I
Lol.
hope there's no one inside.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Nobody's here. I wonder if the
Maybe the doctor's so...
Hey,
This may be weird.
I guess so.
Finally, investigation. Alright. Intercom.
This intercom is connected. We're talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor!
There has to be like another escape route, right?
If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active.
Or is Yomi
so it
covering
should have
this
been
up? Yomi
impossible
could
to
be
enter.
covering it up too.
How did the killer get in? And where did he go after
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case the...
Why did you need to tell me that? Just let me run through, please.
This is the decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Oh, right! I can just do this! I'm floating!
No kidding. The spectral project. If that Aneve vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside. There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? Solves.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovy.
How's that?
What?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing.
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close.
There's no harm in remembering. This way! We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, well, it's disarmed.
Let's check
I know
this
how
out
it
too.
fucking works.
I'll find out for you.
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, but even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed. Bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you'd need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary
Someone
trap.
said?
Whoever
He forgot
invented it
Makoto
knows
said that. How do you forget? Yuma, how do you forget Makoto told you that?
Wait, that already happened.
There doesn't seem to be a secret
He said
exit.
someone told him. Oh
Makes
my
sense,
god.
as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic
I'm
gas
offended. I'm
chamber.
offended as all hell right now.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Bullshit.
Let's go to the next one.
Makoto who?
And we've arrived at their night makeover.
The high volt, it's not a...
Also,
I now can do it. Look, hey guys, that's the path. I did it. Wow. It's crazy.
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing the switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier, thanks to Amapal and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all, like it's flashing right before.
Looks like this is it, my man.
We just need to...
We're in a hurry, but this... Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
So that's how he got out, but how did he get in?
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
It opens really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out. We're not done investigating yet.
Oh, oops.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
I see.
The peacekeepers are here!
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird.
Look at this tiny ass vent. Jesus.
There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
How did they get in? Oh, the blackout? But the security was fine. It never went out during the blackout, so why have the blackout? What does the blackout do?
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
The trip with Makoto. I'm sad that it's I'm sad that the trip with Makoto is gone and that Makoto is gone.
The peacekeepers are still talking.
I'm depressed.
Wonder what else they have to say.
I wanted more.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seem to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
But Makoto said it was
The old man was hard
impossible.
of hearing, so
And for
he
some
couldn't
reason,
really
like,
hear what anyone said.
Makoto's words are interesting. I don't know what you can trust and what you can't trust because of his personality, but for some reason, that one line I feel like I do feel is genuine, and I do trust it. He said it's impossible to create homunculi in the Kanai ward. It's just the word usage of impossible that's very intriguing.
When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I don't know.
He said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
Aha. So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who?
Now that's interesting. I'm wondering, my first thought is how that aligns with Makoto and what his motivations are. But again, that could explain Makoto's interest in the doctor. It's so hard because my brain can be like, but Makoto said that he doesn't know anything. But what Makoto says is completely non-reliable information.
The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh? And what's this?
There's a footprint on it.
Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
The fleeing culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark! You did it, Master! All that's left is to figure out how—
That's the biggest mystery.
How dare that footprint be on the freaking head of my robot! Bitch!
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now.
The notebook. Ooh. All right, let's look at the computer
This is the doctor's
first.
computer. And the screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in Ghost. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I guess.
Why?
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean? Wait, I remember seeing this symbol on a shelf back there.
You're pouring it on someone? What the hell?
I knew it. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid. If that's the case, was he trying to splash acid on people?
What the hell?
Sulfuric acid would melt a person's clothes and skin. Why would the doctor want to do that?
Melting clothes and skin.
We... How far back can we go? God damn it. No. All of the Makoto conversation is gone. Damn it.
You can do it, Master!
Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi.
Give in to your intrusive thoughts.
Yes, the wounds
Stick your hand through the acid
knife is
bottle.
still stuck
What's
in
the
one
worst
thumb.
that can happen?
He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
Okay.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape. There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
The letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here
F
soon?
for the corpse.
They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive
F for
further
Dr.
orders.
Huesca.
Did you see the knife stuck in his back?
Lived as an asshole,
It's the one
died
that
as
Fink
an
the slaughter
asshole
artist
still.
uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
You know, think backwards is knife. Just saying.
That should be enough.
No, it's knife. Just add an E.
That should do it for the investigation.
That's where he gets the name from. Okay, give me a second. I just want to grab like a quick snack. It's knife. Just add an E. Oh my god. Y'all. You're killing me. Anyway, I'll be back in like give me 1-2 minutes, okay? Grab water, stretch, do something, anything but making fun of me and my notice of Fink backwards, okay? I'm smart. All right, I'm back, you losers. Did you guys admit to my intelligence while I was gone? Just say yes. I know you did. I'm clearly a smart. Fink, knife, I know.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through, and the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots
Something
on the
smells
walls,
sus. Get
floor, or
out of here.
ceiling, and no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
All we know is that the lights went out.
It's impossible.
Like the
I have
power
to solve
dropped
it
in the whole place.
For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
No watermelon. It's true, I don't have watermelon. I didn't find it wise to get a watermelon in the last grocery trip because I wouldn't be able to finish it before I leave for FanFest. I fly out at ass o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So I'll have watermelon upon my return. But I'm gonna be gone for the next 5 days, so don't want to buy a watermelon and then can't eat it. Oh my god! Bro, don't do that. Are you kidding me?
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going.
Oh, he was worried about me. He was curious. We're
Did you
best
come
friends
to
now.
help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
Good.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
Vivia's actually gonna help?
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
He's gonna give us a lead.
Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth?
Ooh!
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the Peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if, the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
You, sir.
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the
Sir.
truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you.
What?
You are...
After all, oh my god.
dear
You are a
friend.
roller coaster. What? What motivates you? How can you be spitting at me like that? Like, he's having his speech here, and my first thought was like, wow, this guy is surprisingly pessimistic. And it's interesting. Like, when, I don't know, when people have opposite views of myself, I always find it interesting and intriguing. Like, he is surprisingly pessimistic. But, and his speech is very similar to that of Yako, very, like, coward. would rather take the easier route, sees everything in a negative, pessimistic light. Very interesting, but why help me? What's the motivation if this is your outlook on life?
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
Why help me?
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Vivia?
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
It's just a
I
box
usually
cutter.
keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
Are you?
You mean?
Bro, I don't feel threatened. I don't know
I will
why.
simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open.
I don't know why I don't feel any threat
Given I am more
whatsoever.
familiar with spectral
What is
projection.
happening? Oh my god, you are a roller coaster. You expressed to me your outlook on life and how pessimistic you are, and then you're like, I'll help you because you're my dear friend. And then you're like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna kill you. Like, what kind of a conversation is this?
Well, will you give up now?
No. Go ahead, kill me.
Are you
just called me your dear friend a minute ago.
I only want
What?
you to give up on the
I
truth.
don't. You're not gonna do shit.
The truth you wish to expose.
I'm calling his bluff. There ain't no way.
I have a feeling. A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
That's what drives you?
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way.
What?
I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here.
You are interesting.
But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
What the hell? He's not gonna do it.
Wait!
Like, I'm not.
Master, hurry back!
I don't know why. I'm just not scared. Ah!
Hey, you two.
Oh, that's
Quit
Yako's
fighting.
blood. That's Yako's blood, right?
Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice. Chief Yako?
You know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way.
Don't say it.
Is he dead?
Don't say it.
I don't know. We need to find out.
I have a feeling that they aren't gonna kill Yako.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
Vivia's not trying to kill you, bro. I don't know. Like, you're fine.
Right. Chief Yako is the main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
Yup. So go!
Chief Yako!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body. But the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade.
This is so weird.
When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you. But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the Chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
Really? Don't like that. His words really triggered a reaction. I don't know.
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this.
Not really.
Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know. I'm not that naive.
I am.
You sure about that? After all,
I absolutely
you're always so
am.
trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right now.
I'm not sure if I like this dialogue. The beginning of Vivia's conversation was very interesting. But then
maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
to call me his friend and then immediately ignore the words that I'm saying, which ended up being very similar to what Yako ended up saying to trigger a response in him, it just sounds...
I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding.
the way they went about the writing there was really weird.
I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth.
I was... Like, Yuma was saying similar things to what Yako said. So why wouldn't that get through to Vivia?
I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Oops.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking affect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I don't think what he was saying was that cryptic.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene?
No. The missing piece might not always. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement.
Oh my god.
The shortest possible distance.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Alright, we can't make Vivia move too much.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Oh my god.
Barge in and check everything.
Look at him move. Like, dude, Vivia's fucking moving.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Why would you have this conversation
Well,
outside?
unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This
Right.
Only the director has the key?
There's gotta be some kind of...
Right, let's take a look inside.
Director Yomi, you committed the crime. Just kidding, no, he hired somebody else to do it. I just really hope it's it's not Kurumi's grandfather!
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. I guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Womp womp.
That place is suspicious.
I just go right through Vivia. I love this.
Sorry about threatening you with the blade earlier.
Oh, now I get an apology?
I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you?
Why wouldn't I be?
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until... Although, there's a good chance Halara and the others would stop me.
So, you were serious?
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood, but yes, I was serious.
Okay. Good to know.
This guy is dangerous.
Yeah. Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder is an Amaterasu lab map. But it's empty inside.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of... Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation.
I do
here and go to
appreciate
another room.
honesty. He is honest.
Such a pain.
You know,
But
I'd
I
rather
guess we
somebody
have
tell me that they're just going to stab me, than them just like beating around the bush and trying to hide it, and being all like sneaky and shit. You know, I appreciate it. I always love people that are
This is
more
the central
forward.
lab. Chief Yako was attacked in this. The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yako. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yako said so himself.
The hitman. Think. The slaughter artist.
Knife. The slaughter artist.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yako has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
Knife.
You know about it?
I did some research after he got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, as he uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder.
Knife.
Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks. Like some considering the chaos at the time. I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that house plant over there.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo and a map?
Oh.
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Could it have been taken from that folder
Sky.
in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
Oh my god. That's my fucking mom. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I just said that. She just looks like she could be Yuma's mom. I don't know. I see the resemblance a lot.
The photo shows a young man.
I don't know.
The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a
That's my
researcher here?
mom.
The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every
It's
girl,
my mom
huh?
and Makoto.
I'm just checking for clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pod. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
How many times have I opened up this? Where am I going? Ah! I'm just trying to get Vivia some exercise, honestly. That's all I'm trying to do.
This is the robot.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Wesker died is because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always insulted my research.
Serves him right! Serves him right!
Oh, sorry, that must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that armor pal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Wesker.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in Ghost.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore. Which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Alright, what's on the monitor?
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls.
Damn, I want one.
Which does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
And Makoto.
Yeah.
Remember
isn't
Makoto?
much other information.
He told us that too. He was really enthusiastic about it too. I'm just reminding you. I'm trying real hard here. Everyone's just forgetting about Makoto.
There's another one, Master!
Ooh, I get to go down the electric room.
It says
This is where the power went off.
maybe we can find the reason for the black...
Let's check it out.
Makoto, oh my god, chat, please don't forget Makoto. He's the best character in this game, please.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Please, the game is forgetting about Makoto. I can't have my chat forgetting about Makoto too.
Right after the blackout.
Please.
I happened to be nearby when the lights went out, so I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
I hate you all.
Believe me, it must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
I'm gonna cry. Gee, thanks guys.
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system.
The one in the
If they
tree.
were shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here.
He's the best character.
Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously
I'm hiding
includes
behind
its
Long
security
Cat.
measures.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Oh. Oh, yeah, but the blackout could also get them, the map. The goal might not have been, it might have been the map, not the, not the shutdown of the chambers.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
What? Alright, Vivia, talk to me.
By the way, what made you suddenly decide you wanted to take part in the investigation?
Didn't I just tell you why? There's no mistake that the truth you seek is dangerous, where peace and quiet may crumble away. But I remember the chief's words. Beyond the truth may be something far more important. I must see what it could be.
Sheesh. I don't get it. What in the world is he talking about?
Vivia, Vivia, Vivia. Vivia, Vivia, Vivia. Vivia!
Hey, is it true that Dr. Weska was killed? Yeah, just like that note said. But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the Peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist,
Knife.
he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
So, this time is special?
Well, who knows?
just realized the name Vivia. Wait, isn't that just like straight irony? It only now just occurred to me. Doesn't the word viva, like viva means to live? No? Wait, am I going crazy? Wait. Viva. Yeah. Google says viva, it means long live. Funny. That's funny.
Oh.
You know,
Viva La Vida, that's a Coldplay song. No, I just remember my Spanish lessons back in school. I remember, like, isn't the verb like viver, to live? Am I remembering the right word? Yeah, okay. See, I remember my Spanish a little bit. I was like, wait a second, I know the term viver. His name definitely derives from that. That is hilarious. I'm actually upset that I didn't pick up on that earlier.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside them. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
Large machine.
Well?
Well.
Bam, bam, bam. Wait, did I got everything?
I think that's about it.
Okay. End investigation. We did it.
I think I've checked everything I could.
I knew it. You didn't get any clues for the case.
We have learned a lot here.
What?
But what did we learn?
That's all I can do to help.
We've learned a lot. That's all. I'm just letting you know. That's all I'm helping. We've learned a lot.
After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Oh, this chapter is easily the best. I've been pretty resident sleeper throughout this whole game. Not that the other chapters are bad. Okay, chapter 3 is really fucking bad. But I was not really interested in any of the cases wholeheartedly so far. So this is the first case that actually has my attention.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go? Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
Sure.
Who do I think
So
did it?
nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit. Oh, damn.
Yeah, sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer. If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log
It definitely
onto
is
the doctor's computer to see
Kurumi's
what's
grandfather.
inside.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with the computer either.
Why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right? That's basically jumping right into enemy territory!
This is bad. His heartbeat.
You serious? Is the chief gonna be alright?
Don't just stand there!
Right.
I like that they do have the detail there
It was only
on
a
his
matter
fingers.
of time to begin with, but it looks that time has come.
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone! Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone!
To be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to do this yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everyone on your own.
On my own?
I guess you're not the type. Just teasing ya.
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself?
Yup.
Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey, are you sure
I know,
about
this is the first chapter that Shinigami has
Our
made
hands are
any
full just
sort
trying to
of
treat
like
the chief.
meaningful
We have no
comment
choice
to the
but
plot.
leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer
And
should
also
have
the only
security log and
chapter
other
that she
important data hidden inside.
resembles any sort of like normal
I'll
feeling.
see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go!
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Halara is really going at it. That is way too
Master,
much.
You're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master? Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
No, I actually completely forgot about it already.
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just, just in case.
Sure. All right, let's move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Okay. Move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us. Yeah, easy enough. You got the 16 soundtrack? Oh, I'm jelly.
I managed to get here without being seen, but I better keep moving and stay out of...
Stay out of sight?
What if some toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding.
Are there any peacekeepers? Okay, no, they're there.
I knew it. There are still some...
How are you going to get past?
I just need to reach the...
This mission is impossible.
I can just go. I'm just gonna go.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the... All that's left is to check the computer.
Oh my god. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh no!
Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy.
You're that terrorist detective. How did you get here?
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi!
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet! I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth!
Shinigami is an acquired taste. Are you high? No.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do
There is
I
nothing
do?
acquired. You either like her or you hate her. There's no acquiring.
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the map?
Makoto? Fuck. Okay, I'll take Vivia too.
Vivia!
Sheesh. What a pain.
Dang. All right,
I wanna
Giga
die
Chad.
someday.
All right, Giga Chad. All right, whatever.
Vivia, you came to help me?
I always like to keep this syringe in my pocket.
What?
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity got the best of me.
I don't know why that comment surprises me so much. You get curious? I guess he does sometimes. Curiosity. Okay.
You are like death itself.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer.
You're like a walking contradiction. I don't understand.
Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation.
Thank you,
now.
Vivia.
Hey.
It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so you didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2.
Well, what are you looking at?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log.
Oh, okay.
So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not
But
into modern machines and stuff.
the doctor said there was no log of it.
What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So that means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Yeah, so that would match
Right.
what the
So
doctor
what?
said.
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90?
90 days?
Shit, that's a long time.
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in!
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Oh, his emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
To Doctor. Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. It appears it's time to call it quits. We've profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw. With this money, I will fund my new research. Are the rumors true? You intend to leave Kanai Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I've told you before, but you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is...
Quite a suspicious exchange. I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca, but who is the anonymous person?
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
Man, I miss Makoto.
His suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years.
Who? Oh my god, shit!
Seems like the relationship soured about 6
You're
months
canceled.
ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security.
Why did they just show a random character? Oh my god, I hate you.
He didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
What the hell?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor? If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
What if the person isn't human? It's gonna be Yomi. Ugh.
What are you doing
If the person isn't human, then they could get past the toxic and they could get past the high voltage, no? You just have to be a non-human person.
Anyway, were you born just to get in my way?
Yeah.
Or was this all fated from the very beginning? No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path. You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink!
Oh, it's you. Oh, wait.
What's your name?
Oh, maybe not. Okay. Never mind. Take that back.
Yuma Cocoa Head.
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of course. It'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master!
Oh boy, here we go.
We're finally acting like partners! And of course, it's all thanks to my patient training!
To the Mystery Labyrinth!
Alright! Mystery Labyrinth!
Woo! Vivia's just standing there like, what the fuck? Can't wait to spend another 10 minutes explaining this one to Vivia now. Is this the Makoto I've been hearing about?
This.
Stare, Vivia.
I see. So this is your true power.
At least this time it'll be interesting.
Yuma, I knew you were dangerous.
No matter what you say, it's already way too late!
I want to die someday.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Vivia. Oh. Save current progress, man. Oh, this is gonna really suck. So I'm gonna go on vacation now. Stream won't be back until Tuesday. I have to sit on this case until Tuesday. 6 days.